Hello again guys, and welcome back to Globbits gaming channel. My SU-100, and here he is in all his glory. Beautiful little thing. And this was one of the last games I actually had on it before I sold it to get my SU-152. And I just thought I'd let you show you the replay just to emphasise how troll this thing can actually be. I'm top tier, and my counterpart on the enemy team is a VK3001H. And we are on airfield on a standard battle. I've got a little spot on this map. It's around about D9. It's one of those camping spots that either works or it doesn't. And in this case it does. Just a little bit more about the channel. I've recently been chatting to Streamline. You'll remember him from the artillery video. Yeah, he's the guy in the AMX-40 that one-shotted me in my Jagdpanther. My GW Panther. Been chatting a little bit to him about streaming. Basically, just to get a Twitch TV account set up and have a look at that. So I'm going to look into that over the next few days. Is it something you guys would want, or would you be interested in? Or it may just be an idea to get the channel out there and get it promoted. I'm going to look into the ins and outs of it. Watch this space for that one. So, making my way up to my little camping spot. To be honest, I'm thoroughly enjoying the YouTube channel. Enjoy bringing the replays for you guys. I'm actually getting more games in now. I've actually started having a reason to post them on and put them up. I've had comments that I'm sometimes only posting average games. But then again, if I find it's got something to do that I think you guys might enjoy, I'll put it up there. I'm not just going to post up the really, really awesome games where I get like 9 kills, because I don't get them very often, and it'd be a pretty boring channel otherwise. But then again, define average. You know, it depends on the level of the player, I suppose. High-end players, their average games would be my exceptional games. Oh, poor little Stuart. Bless him. I think that's a classic case of overmatching there. I think my gun's, my gun was 3 times more caliber than his armour, so I don't think he actually had a chance. As long as I hit him, he was going to die. Poor old soul. So I'm trying to get some shots. This Panzer IV. Russian accuracy though. Oh! Fantastic. That was a complete fluke shot there, but that's 8.6 for you. Yeah, we're not getting as many wild shots as we were. I think it's 1 in 4 now. 25% will go absolutely crazy. Now I noticed down here the VK is pushing. I think he's chasing that little Hetzer. Not having any of that. Hetzer puts one into him. Boom. Ammo rack. So I've taken out my counterpart tier 6. Yeah, but going back to what I said earlier, I'm really enjoying this channel, channeling business and YouTubing and all that kind of stuff. I didn't realise it was as fun as it is. And I'm going to try out a variety of different tanks. If there are any tanks you want me to try and grind towards, leave comments in the section below. The one thing I will draw the line on, I am not, I say again, not grinding up the French heavy line. I may get through the first 4 tiers with free experience, but I refuse to go through the B1 and all those horrid vehicles. I may look at doing some test server stuff, test server videos when the next test patch comes out, and look at the AMX heavy tanks. But that depends. I don't really like French tanks. I like my ELC, but that's about it. And for the grind you have to go through, I personally can't see it being worth it. So I've decided to go a little bit aggressive in this thing now. There's only tier 5s left, and they're all pretty much, if I hit them, it will basically ruin their day. So, and my frontal armor's pretty good against what guns I'm going to be facing. So I decided to just go a bit aggressive, and got 3 kills already. Poor little Panzer III. Bless him. Crazy Maddie. Sorry, bro. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm lying. You deserved it. You're on the Reds. Okay, I know from XVM there's a KV-1 around here somewhere. But I notice as I go past, oh look, oh, they decided to climb the hill. Quick, Globbits, reverse, reverse. Shots in their ass, shots in their ass. Aim. Wait for the aim. If this thing's anything to go by, I'm gonna love the SU-152. I've had a few games on my SU-152, and that cannon never gets old. The sound that 152mm cannon makes, just, it will never get old. If it hits, if it goes in, it's going to wreck things. Same as this gun at this tier. Prime example just then. Yeah, one shot at a poor old T40. I do feel kind of guilty. That's up to 7 kills. In my opinion, top tier. Not bad. Not a bad outing so far. 2,000 damage. I mean, you're not going to get a record amount of damage in this kind of match because, funnily enough, the enemy tanks haven't got that much health. So, 2,000 damage from the enemy team. It's pretty good. And that heroic T49 got himself dug in down there for pretty much the entire game. Tried his best, bless him. And he gets taken out for the end. Right, that is the SU-100. Unfortunately, I've sold this tank, so there won't be any more replays with it, but this is a good final send-off as far as I'm concerned. So, SU-100, it was an absolute pleasure. You served me well. I'll try and get post-game stats for you. I'm not 100% whether I got them or not. Just have to check my replay file. Right, as far as I'm concerned, guys, that's me done. That's Globbits signing off. Take care now. Right. And I did manage to find them. Here's your post-game stats for that battle on the SU-100. As you can see there, 33,000 credits for the victory, 1,312 experience. Earned me Top Gun and Reaper, which is all pretty good. So good stuff. As you'll notice from the actual damage, that every single tank that I destroyed, I only shot it once. But when you're firing 122mm cannon at tanks that have got paper thin armour, that's gonna happen with such high alpha damage. Nothing spectacular there. Top of the table for 2,000 damage, and that's your post-game stats. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, guys, that is me officially signing off. I hope to put up some live replays that myself and some of the guys did. Myself, Mudmover, and Streamline. Watch this space for those. One warning about them. Alright, there is a little bit of profanity in there. So if you're sensitive towards a little bit of colourful language, caution is advised. Okay, take care, guys. That's Globbits signing off. Bye now.